Hello children. Let us understand other poverty elevation programs. After understanding what we can do in villages, what government does in villages, now let us understand certain other programs initiated by government. So the first one here given is from Gram Uday to Bharat Uday. Let us first understand the words. Gram is village. It is a joint word, gram plus uday. So gram is village, uday is a new beginning, new sunrise, beginning as in. To Bharat Uday. So these villages, they are a part of the country, and if there in gram, in villages, if there will be development, it will directly reflect in country's development. So to prevent losses of farmers due to wild animals damaging crops, there is protection given to them. How? They are helped with, okay, here the fencing amount is given is by way of subsidy to farmers. Production of cattle crops, they are assisted, they are helped, they are guided about how to create fodder crops. Help to create shelter for animals, even subsidy and loans are given to create shelter, so that along with farming they also have some second end income help. So along with farming, they can have cattle, and they can have the income generated from this milk cattle. Low interest loans to buy farm equipments. In order to modernize farm, government understands that they don't have so much of fund at a time to buy farm equipments, and they are really expensive. So government gives them loans with very low interest rate, almost negligible you can say. Along with that, what they cannot do, government does for them, like computerization. Their names are recorded. We just understood E-Nam Yojana in the previous class. Data is feed, and they are contacted regarding prices, regarding bid, regarding auction, so that they get maximum out of the hard work they did for their products. Laboratories are set to check the quality of soil, to check the quality of pesticides that they need, to check the quality of products that they are making. Forecasting, to give them knowledge that what would be the ideal sowing time, when should they harvest, what should they take care of, how they should look after. And marketing, even selling. So you can see from growing to selling, every technical help that farmer himself won't be able to do is done by government. So that's from Gram Uday to Bharat Uday. It's linked with the country's development. Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana. So Deen Dayal Upadhyay was one of the very good social reformists. So in his memory, this program, Gram is village, Jyoti is electricity, Yojana. So obviously from name you can make out that since it is Gram, this must be for villages, and because it is written Jyoti here, so it's related to electricity. Let us see. Supplying electricity 24/7 to rural areas. So the goal is that there should be full day, full night electricity in villages. Electricity at concessional rates to farms and homes. Because they cannot pay so much of bills, so government does not levy burden on them. At a very nominal price, they are given electricity. Unlike we people in city area, maybe in metros, we are charged with quite good amount per unit, which they do not have to pay. Work is in progress for 18,000 villages. Government can do it gradually. The data says that there are so many villages, around 3 lakh villages, which still do not receive electricity, and in each state government is working. The fund between central government and state government is shared to make sure that maximum villages they receive electricity. So current data you have to remember here is 18,000 villages are under target. What is done there? New substations are set. New substations will help more coverage of electricity. Even promotion of solar electricity is done by giving subsidies. That if you don't want to be dependent on us, you yourself can get benefited by the sun that we receive. So solar energy equipments, the solar heater, solar water, and solar photovoltaic technology cell is given, so that they themselves generate electricity required to them. And last one here is Van Bandhu Kalyan Yojana. one is forest, bandhu is friend. So here it is about people living in tribal region, people living quite close to nature, to forest. So kalyan is their development. How in this yojana these people living in tribal region, tribal people living in forest region will be benefited. So Adivasi women are trained and guided for livestock rearing. All the Adivasi women, they are taught, they are trained, they are guided about how they can rear livestock. See, the area being forest region, they will not have to manage crops, they will not have to manage food for these animals. They already have it in nature, right? So all they need to know is the technique, they need to know how they can do. Under this scheme, comprehensive dairy development employment scheme, under this scheme they are guided. Along with that, they are also taught about development of creeper crops, the one that grow on the support, because they have ample of natural habitat surrounding them. Organic farming, quite possible there, because everything is very virgin, okay, very natural, very raw, without any human interference. Grading and packaging, and to convert it into money, all these efforts to fetch them money, to make them rich, or to get them rid of poverty, every possible help in terms of guidance is given so that they help themselves. Samras hostels and smart ashrams are also established. These are the places where these tribal people can translocate themselves for a while to get trained in the city area. They get the food facility, stay facility, they get trained, and then they get back to their tribal region to make sure that they implement all that they have been trained so far, and then they make money out of it. So we understood Gramoday to Bharatoday, we understood Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana, and One Bandhu Kalyan Yojana. I hope that you all are clear and quite understood with the things. You can ask me any doubts in comment section if you have children. See you with more other schemes in the next class. Bye bye.